Good morning, guys. This is JIDEX. Welcome back to our channel, JIDEX Academy. And I'm here to take you guys on integral calculus, which is popularly known as integration. Okay, integration is the reverse of differentiation. Just as you can see, it is the reverse of differentiation. Which is, you can also call it anti-differentiation. So if you notice that in differentiation, when y is equals to x squared, the y dx is equals to 2x. But to reverse it, you have to do the opposite, which is you add 1 to the power and divide the total by the same power, which is what you are seeing over here. It is the integral sign is represented by an integration. Generally, if y is equals to x raised to the power n, then integration of y dx is equals to integration of x raised to the power n, which is equal to x raised to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. The c there represents constant, provided that n is not equals to minus 1. So note that if a, b, c and k are constants, then integration of ax raised to the power n dx is equals to ax n plus 1 raised to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus. Similarly, integration of x raised to the power m in bracket, another bracket, x raised to the power n dx is equals to integration of x raised to the power n plus n dx. Then you always add plus 1, then you get the formula. So those are just the rules of integration. Then another one here says that although integration is a wide topic, but I'll just touch some parts for today, then I will proceed to the next one some other day for better understanding. Then summation of x, which you can see, these are the formulas, so just understand it. So moving to the question I have for you guys today. As you can see them, they are very few but very explanatory, and I'll go into details in explaining them. So generally, the formula is when x raised to the power n, then the integration of it is so we apply this formula to each and every one of it. Number 1, 2x raised to the power 3 minus 7x raised to the power 5 plus 17. So for this 2x raised to the power 3, it will be 2x 3 plus 1 minus 7x raised to the power 5 plus 1 over 5 so plus 1. X raised to the power 0 is 1, therefore you add 1 to it, just like as it is in the formula. Then do not forget, you always put your constant, which can be c or k depending on the one you want. Make sure your constant is always there. So therefore this will be 2x raised to the power 4 over 4 minus 7x raised to the power 6 over 6 plus 17x plus k. So you can try to leave it like this if you wish, then you can proceed forward to by just x raised to the power 4 over 2 minus 7x raised to the power 6 over 6 plus 17x plus k. So you are good to go. We are done with this part. So you can always press pause and go through it over again. Can back forward it. If you should multiply this, if you should expand, if you open the bracket, then you have the integration of 20x cubed minus 51x squared minus 90x dx. That's what we have. Then you integrate, which is 20x 4 over 4. Of course, you know I did this from the previous question, minus 51 x cubed over 3 minus 90x squared over 2. Then you always add your constant, which can be either c or k depending on the one you want. So we should divide this. You have 5x raised to the power 4 17x cubed minus 45x squared plus k. That's our final answer. We are good to go to the next question, which is question C, and it says in brackets 15x plus 9 all raised to the power 4. Then you integrate 15x plus 9 raised to the power 4 dx. Sorry about that. This is not s, so this is elongated x. Sorry, pardon my writing. Therefore, to integrate this, it will be 15x plus 9 in bracket 4 plus 1 over 15 in bracket. So this is, here comes the question. It says find the integration of 1 over 11x plus 10 raised to the power of 12. And remember, whenever you see 1 over, it means it is in reverse form. Therefore, you can simply rewrite it by saying find the integration of 10x to the power minus 12 dx. Which says 11x plus 10 raised to the power minus 12 plus 1 over 11 raised to the power minus 12 plus 1. That's it. Then you always add your constant. Remember, your constant is important too. Therefore, this will be 11x. Therefore, this will be over 11 minus 11 plus k. So therefore, your answer is 11x plus 10 to the power minus 11 over negative 121 plus k. So this is it. But a question just popped up to my mind, and I feel like you guys should know it, because some of my students say that it's giving them some issue. So let me quickly dive into the question. And it says find the integration of 8e raised to the power 1 of 5x. I'm sure most of you must have seen a question like this before. dx. The answer to this is simply equal to 8e 1.5x. So we won't be adding 1 to this because there's an unknown factor there. Therefore, you divide it by 1.5. Remember, always add your constant. So this will give, if you divide 8 divided by 1.5, then you'll be having 16 over 3. Then you can now put your e raised to the power 1.5x plus k. Therefore, this is our answer. Kindly like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You can also do us a favor by sharing it with your friends so they can also benefit from this. Thank you, and looking forward to see you in the next class.